Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Ray starts off this hour in Oklahoma City. Hi, Ray. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. I've watched some of your videos and stuff, some of your YouTube things, and I've put myself into some major issues. Started about 3 years ago, I guess, when I medically had to leave my job, and it took me about 1.5 years to even get Social Security disability going on. I am retired military, and I'm drawing military disability also, but I've had to borrow from some very high interest loan places in order to survive for the longest time. And now I can't get out of the cycle because I can't get a consolidation loan to pay off all of them and refigure my cash flow.
Mm-hmm. So what is your military disability income?
Let's see. Okay, so military retirement, I bring home about $1,900 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Social Security, I bring home about $2,400, and disability is $39.
Okay, on top of that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you've got you got $8,200 a month coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The problem is with car payment and all my loans and rent and bills and everything, I'm shelling out about $88.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 60.
What's the nature of your disability?
Bad knees, bad back, PTSD.
Okay. And the PTSD is what cost the last job?
No, the knees and back is what cost the last job.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I physically cannot work anymore. I can't sit for any long periods of time. I can't lay down for any long periods of time. I can't stand for any long periods of time.
Yeah.
My back is completely shot. I have massive trauma in my back and my knees, and the military has basically deemed me unemployable.
Sure.
Because of physical restraints. I'm not supposed to pick up more than 10 to 15 pounds at a time.
Yeah. Are you married?
Yeah.
What does she make?
She has she does a consulting business for a company, but she doesn't really make anything. Everything she makes, she puts right back into it for right now. And she really doesn't make a whole lot because she just got started with the company.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't sound like a good deal.
So, nope. I'm pretty much having to cover everything.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry for the mess you're in.
2 years.
I'm sorry for the mess you're in. Thank you for your service and what an incredible price you paid.
And I've spent the last 2 years trying to rebuild my credit.
Yeah, well, you don't need credit. Credit is your problem. How much debt do you have?
Altogether, cars, credit cards, and high interest loans.
Okay, how much do you owe on credit cards?
Probably about 8.
And what do you owe on your cars?
The one car that I owe on is still got about 22 on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what is the other debt?
The high interest loans.
Okay, and how much are those?
If I were to pay them out completely, we're looking at about $25,000.
Okay, all right. You have $100,000 coming in. All right, and So I think the challenge is that the two of you need to do two things. One is you need to sit down together and get on a detailed written budget. We're going to put you into Financial Peace University and into Every Dollar, the world's best budgeting app, and I'm going to pay for it as my gift to you to say thank you for your service, okay?
Okay.
But you make $100,000 a year, man.
Yep.
Okay. You can't work because of your physical condition, so you have zero need for a $22,000 car.
Well, that's the wife's car.
Yeah, it's gone. She didn't make any money. We're selling it. We're getting a cheap car. What do you got?
2015 Versa note that's paid off.
Okay. We need to get her something that's paid off because y'all are broke and you're out of control and you're going to have to do some radical things to get in control. And that's the two of you sitting down together. She needs to get a job that actually pays money. And then the two of you can take the $100,000 you got coming in and the money that she actually makes and get rid of a car payment, and then you can clear this up in less than a year. You don't have anything here that's not doable, but you've just all this stuff has happened to you, and the trauma of this whole situation is caused you guys to get paralyzed, and you're just not dealing with it. But you've got the math to deal with it. The math is there. $4,000 a month, and you're debt free in a year if you keep the car.
Yeah, I know, but that's the problem. Is I don't,
Well, you got 88 coming in.
If I do that, then do I stop paying on stuff and just snowball it?
No, we're going
to pay off one at a time, or
I'm going to pay off one of these high interest loans. How many different loans are there?
I don't know off the top of my head. There's a lot, but there's they're varying amounts.
List them out, smallest to largest, and take out $4,000 of them this month, and take out $4,000 of them next month. That's $8,000 of the 25.
Right. But that's the problem. I don't have,
you have $8,800.
But that's what I'm saying. So do I just stop paying on them?
You pay minimums and you attack these. But you can do this. You can do this.
I think selling the car is going to help out. Freeing up that payment will give you a little bit of that margin to start this process.
Yeah, and you've got to do a written game plan for your money. You write down $8,800 at the top of the page or $8,200 at the top of the page, and then you work down into this. There should be margin in this. It should not all be gone. Those interest rates, there's not enough debt here to cause that. Create your free Every Dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.